Hi. Hi. Something happened with the connection. Now we're live. Hi, Adam. Hi, Adam. Oh, hi. Sorry, kick me out. Hi, Roland. Oh, beautiful. So start off by grabbing a few pillows, something comfortable for you to make the poses extra yummy and extra supported. And feel free to take your gummies. Hi, lovely. So lovely to have you here. uh, Grab a few drops or take your favorite gummies and make yourself warm and make yourself present. Okay, so let's start off by laying on our backs as a sort of symbol to unwind. Find whatever pose feels comfortable. If you want to keep your soles of the feet touching, you can have the knees open. Or if you want to extend your legs all the way onto the mat. And bring all of you into this moment. Let go of the whole week, all the events and all the tasks and maybe worries and stress. That is all now in the past. And find that comfort of being right here, right now. Maybe yawning the whole of your body, like you're preparing for good sleep, bringing your arms behind you, maybe turning slightly towards the right, maybe pointing with the toes, and stretching all the way to the left. Maybe even bringing your hands and knees and shaking off any stress, any tension. Rolling the wrists and the ankles. And then just let everything fall heavy on the ground. You can have the palms of your hands facing up as a symbol of receiving. And start scanning through your body. How am I today? What's up in the body, in the mind, and in the breath? Maybe tuck in the chin a little, lengthening the back of your neck. And then looking up, opening, turning your head towards your pillow or your mat. And back through the center, maybe looking over your right shoulder. And then gently to the left. Coming back through the center, you can have your eyes closed and just sense the surface of your ground. The warmth, the coziness, the safety of your environment, and the safety of your breath. Start to notice the rhythm of your breath. How does the inhale feel going all the way in through your nose, lifting your chest and your belly? And exhale, feeling the spine against the mat. For this hour of unwinding, feel free to set an intention. Maybe rest or peace. Safety, whatever calls you. Then start noticing the breath moving your rib cage. Like you're playing accordion. Imagine the rib cage expanding both forward and back and onto the sides. Exhale with a sigh. Two more times. See how much movement you can bring into the rib cage just by your breath. And exhale with a sigh. One more breath, breathing in your intention, your affirmation. And exhale whatever is standing in the way. When you feel ready, you can turn on to one side. Maybe use your hand as a pillow. Having your eyes closed. Inviting calm, inviting rest and sleep. And when you feel ready, we start going towards our child's pose. So just take your time to arrive. And sense what feels comfortable for you today. Do you want to extend your knees a little wider or keep them a little closer together? Or would it be even more comfortable to have a pillow under your hips for an extra support? And then just surrender onto the floor. Let gravity have more of you. We'll stay here for a while, so make sure your hips feel comfortable. You feel a good stretch on your inner thighs. But no reason for any extra physical work. Just let everything melt. Sense how the relaxation feels in your face. Feel the whole face softening. Feel your forehead softening. Your mouth, your jaw. Maybe invite a slight smile and just see how that feels in the body. Start to walk your fingers as far away from your hips as you can. Create as much space on both of your sides. Feel the rib cage heavy and your body being moved by the breath. And gently start to walk both of your hands all the way as far back to the right as you can. Maybe moving your chest along the way. What feels correct for you today? And then maybe place your left arm over the right. Connect to the pattern of your breath, calming down. And with curiosity, sensing what that and when you feel ready, creepy crawling the fingers through the center all the way to the left side. Finding your side stretch here. Right arm comes over left. You can maybe visualize anything that's been worrying you, any stress or anxiety, just falling off your head. Bye-bye. In this moment, the most important thing is you, your well-being, and your breath. And slowly we walk back through the center. See if there's anything you'd like to change on the position of your knees. As we continue staying on our child's pose and just simply walk, swim the right arm under our left shoulder, coming onto a little side twist. spine twist. And then maybe walk your left arm further away from you and see if you can walk the right arm as far away as you can. Start scanning the body from the inside. What is happening in the spine? Any sensations on the arms, on your fingers? The beauty of you consistently turning up for yourself, being part of a community, breathing, healing, unwinding together. We'll stay here for about 10 more breaths. Is there a way for you to make this more pleasurable, more calming? One more breath. And then peeling yourself off the pose. Peeling the right arm back. And pausing in the center for a little bit just to explore the differences. Your chest heavy, your mind light. And then walk the right hand all the way, as far away as you can. And swim the left arm under the right. With your fingertips reaching even further. And finding stillness. Opening your ears to all the subtle magic that is happening right now in your body. The muscles are giving permission to let go of their work, and the tendons, the fascia, all is starting to work to make you feel better. Together we breathe in, and as you exhale, you can start peeling yourself off the ground. Pausing in the middle. What's happening with the neck? What's the sensation with the hips? And then carefully start to peel yourself off your child's pose. And you can either use pillows here under your hips as we go to our Sphinx pose. You can have the pillow under your hips, or if that feels too much, then feel free to remove it. Just walk your forearms in front of you and below your shoulders. See how long you can make your legs, like you're walking your toes a little further away from the hips. And then roll the shoulders all the way back. Let the chest feel open. And start to surrender to this beautiful back bend. And find a position for your head that is just perfect. Not too much, not too little. All of your 10 fingers are supporting you. Involved. Allow the steadiness of your breath. Release the tension on the shoulders. Allow the chest to start feeling heavier. And as we're halfway, is there something you would like to change? Maybe extending your arms. Being respectful of your sensations, the state of the spine. Everything goes. Feel the warmth of the inhale, inviting the dream space closer. Eyelids feeling heavy. There is no tension on the space between the eyebrows. One more big breath in. And exhaling goodbye to this pose as we start going through our last child's pose. Just exploring the difference. What has happened? What has changed? And gently we start to rock all the way onto our back. And then hug in your left knee as we find our half happy baby. So grab a hold of the outside of your left leg. Let the right leg feel grounded and heavy. And gently start pulling your knee toward your armpit. If this feels too much, you can also just hug in the knee. Wherever there might be tension, simply add more breath. Feel the belly moving with your inhales. Like a wave. On our halfway mark, is there something you'd like to change? Five more breaths. And when you feel ready, you can let go of the right left knee and let the whole left leg sink into the ground. And grab a hold of the outside of the right leg. Keep your hips on the ground as you gently find that pull. you can hear the beautiful birds wishing you good night. And as we're over halfway, is there anything you'd like to change? Five last breaths here. Starting to unwind, release, let go of the right knee. And then bending the knees and just swiping them side to side. And then our last pose. Sorry. My all-time favorite always is our back bend. So find your castle under your, place it under your lower back. And surrender all the way up and over. Let your arms fall on the sides. Feeling that beauty of receiving. The comfort of the pillows supporting you. Does it feel cozier to keep the legs extended? Or maybe have the soles of the feet touching, the toes touching, the knees knocked on the side, maybe even supported by pillows. Remember your word of affirmation. Breathe that in. Sense what your word physically does in the body. What does peace-like feel in the body? what does word rest feel like in the body? What does the thought of us breathing together, oceans apart, worldwide, how does that feel in the body? And 5 more breaths. You can start bringing your knees back together. And with minimal movement, finding your child's pose. If you want to place your pillows under your knees, if you want to bring a little blanket over you, and for our final Shavasana, I would like us to go on a journey of sensations. And play with the power of your mind's power of the words. Feel all of your being super heavy, like you're hugged in by the bed. Super supported, like you're in a hammock. Feel the beauty of being safe, being connected and alive. And imagine a warm, heavy blanket placed over your body. The warmness of the eyelids closing, and the beauty of the space between the eyelids of your mind. And bring yourself back to a memory of a time you felt super loved and alive and safe. Maybe you were in nature, at the beach, in the forest. Recreate that in your mind. Sense the textures, the feeling of joy. Breathe in the memory and how easily accessible it is. And always one thought and one breath away from feeling better and calmer. Feel the back of your head heavy against the mat. Feel the very core of you being breathed. And as you sink into your meditation, I wish you a beautiful night. Sweet dreams.